So just about set, and stepping in is the speedy Andre Dawson.
For the bomb squad, the center fielder, Andre.
The pitch.
Dawson.
This one popped up. Ford makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Here's Oniel Cruz. He's a guy who does it all.
The shortstop, Oniel Cruz.
And the first offering is not close. One down, base is empty.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. 1 down, runner at first. Hank Aaron, the next to hit.
Hank Aaron.
Hard hit, base hit. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Next one misses, and 1-1. The pitch. Cruz at third. Hank at second with one away. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now a long throw home. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced.
To second, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the bottom of the first. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
And leading up for the Angels.
Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. David Fletcher at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Batting third.
And now batting, Mike Trout. First offering, and it just misses.
Wow.
That one in triple digits. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Foul ball. Into left center for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Aaron Loop. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. George Brett at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. And the 1-0. Swings through that.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ward settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the first baseman, Edgar Martinez. Knocks it down. Save! One gone, runner at first. And the batter now, Jorge Posada. Fought off foul. Now the 0-1. Now 1-1. Martinez at first, one gone. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a line drive caught. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Julio Rodriguez. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. And a foul ball. Oh, and now a wild pitch. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. They get the force, and that'll do it. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Mike Ford swings through one there. Clase, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Got him. And one gone. And now it's going to be number 38. And the righty deals. And there's a strike.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Next pitch is popped up. Martinez under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Andrew Watts. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Dawson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Here comes the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one is absolutely belted. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bubba. The Rockets one to right, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. And now Hank Aaron. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And brings it in at the wall. Steve Finley digs in now. That one pulled foul. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second, and it bangs up against the wall. And that's a double.
Now back.
So man aboard. Now it's Mookie Betts. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. The pitch. Good eye right there.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
2-0. And misses inside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that chance handled. The throw to first. And Betts is set down. Third out. Set for the bottom of the third. Max Stassi comes up to hit.
And
there's a strike.
For the Angels, The catcher.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Ground ball up the middle. Cruz on to first. One up, one down. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Matt Duffy looking to start something with one gone. And that's in there for strike one. Good eye in that spot. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike two. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone.
The batter.
Rengifo batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next one is off the plate. Ball one. Left-hand batter waits. They're down to their final strike. And a 1-2 again. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind him.
A shutout. 10 in our Okay, all set to go. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Andre Dawson.
Florida, the center fielder, Andre.
And a pitch.
Dawson.
Bounce to the left side. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
0-2 now. That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there, and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Checks over to first, back safely. Cruz stands at first with one out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's Christian Pache. The pitch.
The Athletics. The center field.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Pache.
Started to swing, held up. Here's a high chopper. Martinez picks it up, tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One up, one down. Next to hit, Connor Capel.
The left fielder, Connor.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. There's the swing and a miss. Next offering is downstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2. The punch out there. 2 gone now. Here's Sean Murphy.
Batting third. The catcher.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Murphy.
Curveball drops in for a strike. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Sam Moll gets the ball now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Steve Finley getting ready to hit. Big-time power. There's the strike. At the belt and fires. On the ground, and that's just foul. And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Ripped on a line. That one hops against the fence. The relay, safe. 1 out, runner at second. Now it's the power speed combo. George Brett. This guy one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Kemp gets it to first. Brett out on the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Edgar Martinez takes a ball here as he stands in now. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Pache racing over to make the catch. Back here in the East Bay, bottom half of inning number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Seth Brown. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. This one high in the air to left center. Dawson going back on this one. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And now Chad Pinder.
The shortstop, Chad.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one hammered left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Stephen Vogt at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first on the run, and that's the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Joel Paynes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Hit on the ground to the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is down low. Out there to center. Pache in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Andre Dawson will hit next. Liner caught at second. New pitcher on here, Billy Wagner. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Here's Tony Kemp. That one's in there, 0-1.
The second baseman, Tony.
And he flips the breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And now it gets into the corner.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
And he deals. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Posada too late with the throw. The next offering misses. It's 2-2.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Pache in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Nick Allen comes on defense. Start of the 4th. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Leading off for the bomb squad, the shortstop.
And here it comes. Hit slowly on the ground. Vogt handles. Steps on first for the out. And now, Hank Aaron. This guy with light tower power.
Hank Aaron.
This to center field. On its way. And that one becomes property of the beast. That's gotta feel good. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. Stepping in the long ball threat, Steve Finley. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Mookie Betts. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First pitch, not close. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And that one becomes property of the beast. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Tyler Sear on to pitch here, and he'll do his best to keep this close. And now here is George Brett. Grabs it barehanded, and that's a great play for the out. Back in Oakland, ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Capel. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Runner leads away at second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Now one away. So here's Murphy now. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport.
Murphy.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Seth Brown. Lied out his first time. Hank moving under it. And that'll do it.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
A shutout in this one, 3-0, our final score for Chris Singleton. So just about set now. And now Andre Dawson.
Leading off for the bomb.
The wind of the pitch.
The center fielder, Andre.
Line drive to short and caught. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Batting second, the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. That's inside. 2-2 down. Out to short. Slings it across. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first, and that's the third out. Bottom of the first, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Sam Haggerty. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Posada should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
J.P. Crawford in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And he takes a strike. The 1-2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And down on strikes. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. Dawson on the move to the right. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the inning. New pitcher for the Mariners, Ryan Barucki. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's deep. And that one becomes property of the beast. So he blasts one out the other way, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And that's a base hit into left field. Here's the third baseman, George Brett.
The third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
And that one fouled off. Barucki picks to first, and he's back in standing. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
Fired to second. Return throw to first, and that's 2. Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez.
The first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The pitch. Smash to the left side. Crawford throws to first in time. That ends the frame. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the second. Now batting Mitch Haniger. That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Cal Raleigh in the box now takes a called strike. On the ground to short. Whips it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to.
And a swing and a miss. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, number 56. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. The pitch. Murphy. That one blasted deep to right. That's going back. Back some more. And that one becomes property of the beast. A towering shot to right. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Pinch hitter coming on. Prince Fielder. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Dawson, the next to hit, takes outside. Out towards right center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. And fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. And at first, here's some real power at the plate. Hank Aaron. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Rodriguez drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Jorge Lopez on to pitch out of the pen here. Trying to protect this lead. And he deals. Bounced out to short. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And up next for Seattle, Abraham Toro. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Cruz on to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter. Adam Frazier trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Up the middle. History, the final out.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and Art long from right, ready to get underway. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Andre Dawson.
The center fielder.
Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Left-hand hitter waits. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. And the first offering is not close.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracted.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. A 3-run shot, and they take the lead. It's 3-0. Here's a speed threat, Steve Finley. He's a guy who does it all. And first offering is fouled off. Back to the mound. Whips it to first on the run. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
That one ripped left field. Bangs off the wall. Seager relay to second, but he's in there easily. So digging in, George Brett.
The third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
And there's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Grounded to low. Off balance throw in time. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Edgar Martinez. Good contact guy, good defender. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bubba. A towering home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-0. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, John King. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Sends it to first, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Leody Taveras.
Leading off.
And that one is in for a strike.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Bubba Thompson.
Batting second. The left
in there for strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Nathaniel Lowe stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Frank Thomas. A wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Lowe. 1 out in the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Dawson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And now 2-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. O'Neill Cruz now at the plate.
Now batting, the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Hank Aaron digs in now. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Tavares under it. And that'll do it. Gregory Soto taking over on the mound. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Corey Seager takes a strike as he leads things off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Foul ball. And the 0-2. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1. Now here is Adolis Garcia. Yo one. And that's a strike. Now he breaks his bat. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Now Jonah Heim. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Marcus Semien watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. Semien down on strikes. This is Charlie Culberson to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Garcia off the first with 2 away. Right side, hard hit. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. Got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight.
He pulls it down at second, and that ends the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Matt Moore. The wide to kick the pitch. Finley stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-0. That one down the line, and foul ball. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bubba. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-1.
Now
digging in, George Brett.
George Chris.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Alvarez makes the play, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Edgar Martinez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up. Simeon under it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Leody Taveras. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Lifted in the air, right field. Hank has this one sized up. And it's caught for the out. Bubba Thompson, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Low in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Just missed the inside corner. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
Tire out. So just about set. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Andre Dawson.
Leading off for the bomb squad, the center fielder.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Righty delivers. Going to count 1 and 2. Here comes the pitch. Got him. And that's the first out. O'Neal Cruz will hit next. He's a guy who does it all. And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. That's going. And that one becomes property of the beast. A big blow to the home fans. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. One down. Next to hit, Hank Aaron. And that one ripped to left. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Hank rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and dipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Mookie now. And the righty deals. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Swings and misses. 2 down. And here is George Brett. This guy has turned into a beast.
Number 5, George Brett.
Into center. Soto settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the first. Jorge Alvarez at the plate. And a pitch.
For the Padres.
Late on that fastball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now here is Ha-Seong Kim. That one's in there, 0-1. Bunting for a hit. Brett. On to first. They handle the bunt and get the out. Manny Machado now at the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rips that one center field. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a drive. This one, way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 2-2. Here's Josh Bell.
The right fielder.
And that's in there for strike 1. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the 2nd. Luis Garcia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Garcia.
Just foul of 3rd. Next pitch misses way outside. In the air, right field. Bell going back some more, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And the batter now, Jorge Posada. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First pitch, not close. One down, base is empty. Back to the mound. And a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Nick Swisher. He represents the go-ahead run.
Swisher.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bubba. He'll touch them all, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the power speed combo. Andre Dawson. 0-1 now. Now a screamer into the outfield. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Garcia with a move to first. Dawson back in standing. Back over to first, and he's back again. And that one moves his feet. Out to short. Kim collects. They take the force out, and that is that. Eric Gagne into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead. And here it comes. Jake Cronenworth in the box now, takes a cold strike.
For the Padres, the second baseman.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Brett under this one. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the second out. Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. Austin Nola looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Throws to first. Inning over. the bullpen for the Padres, number 75. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And a pitch. Swing and a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Now the left fielder, Steve Finley.
The left fielder, Steve Finley.
Chop back up the middle. Tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third. Here's Mookie to hit. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires home for one. Betts uses the speed. Infield single. Dead at first. Got the batter now. George Brett. 0 for 1 so far.
George Brett.
He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Throw over to first. Betts gets back easily. And 1-2. Righty to the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Edgar Martinez getting ready to hit. Fly to right his first time. That one pushed foul.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Fouled off. He was late. Betts, the lead runner, out at second. Brett at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Misses inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground, out to short. Ken with the throw to first, and Martinez is out. Out number 3. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Jorge Alvarez. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And there's the strike.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Kim in the box now, takes strike 1. Home team down a run, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The third baseman, number 13.
Machado in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Machado.
Chapman now 1-run game upstairs. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, 3-inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint. Tons of offense, but it came down to just 1 run. This was a wild one.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here. Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Andre Dawson.
Leading off for Florida.
The pitch.
The center fielder, Andre.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Batting second, the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bubba. He sends it out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in, Hank Aaron. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he beats it. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be Steve Finley. Hank, the base runner at first with 1 out. Again with a pitch out. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bubba. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add on. It's 3-0. Here's Mookie now.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
That smash towards center. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. George Brett, the next to hit.
The third baseman, number 5, George.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bryant on the move as he glides back and makes the grab. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Edgar.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. And the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and deals. That's down and in.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that one becomes property of the beast. He'll circle the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. So a lefty out of the pen, Austin Gilbert. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Jorge Posada stands in here, leaves that one down. And now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Didn't quite have enough. Bottom of the first, and now Jonathan Daza
Leading up for the Rockies.
going one.
The
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one out now.
Batting second.
And now here is Jose Iglesias. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right side. Hank glides back, pulls it in on the run. 2 away now. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Batting third. The left fielder, Chris.
Out to short.
Bryant.
That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Frank Thomas. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bubba. An absolutely majestic shot. And they add a run. It's 6-0. Next to hit, Andre Dawson. High in the air, out to right. Blackman on his way over. Calls it in, and there's one away. So up next, O'Neal Cruz. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Rocketed out towards right center, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
Number 44, Hank Aaron.
In there for strike one. And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Daza reaching back towards the wall. Makes the catch, inning over. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Troy Percival. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. Ryan McMahon at the plate now as he chases after that one. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around first and hustling for second, and that's going to roll to the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side. He'll do it himself. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Here's Charlie Blackman.
Batting 7.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. He's a guy with a big-time fastball. Lots of velocity, but I think the thing that's most impressive is that he commands it so well.
As a hitter, when you step in the box against him, you better be ready to swing it because it's coming hot, and it's going to be in the zone.
Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 6-1. Runner on at first with one gone. Next to hit for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever stays alive. The pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him looking. Now 2 out. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Alan Trejo. The runner on first and 2 gone for him. That one's in there, 0-1. Out to short. Cruz gloves it. They get the force. That's the inning. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Lucas Gilbert. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. On the ground, right side. It's in and out of his glove. Runner at first following the error. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Tapped out in front of the plate, and he picks it up in foul territory. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Finley, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Man at first. And now Edgar Martinez. He's already homered in this one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Martinez is out. And that is that. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. There's a strike.
The center fielder, Jonathan.
And fouled off. Slapped foul. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Rolled over to 3rd. And it gets by him. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Finley settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant.
The left fielder.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Bryant.
In there at the knees. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Rockies down to their final out. Crone stands in now and watches strike 1. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Tag. Out. And that's the ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. So just about set now. And now the center fielder, Andre Dawson.
For Florida,
The wind to kick the pitch.
Andre.
That's hard hit on the line.
Dawson.
McCormick makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Here's O'Neill Cruz. He's a guy who does it all.
O'Neill Cruz.
First offering misses badly for ball one. On a line out towards center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Now at the plate, Hank Aaron. And the pitch. Cruz leads off first with one away.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He makes the grab, and there are two outs. Now it's going to be Steve Finley. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Pulls that one foul. McCullers a move to first. Cruz back easily. And he deals. Going to count 1 and 2. And the right-hander deals. This ball's chopped on the ground. Bare hand grab, and very nicely done for the out. We go to the bottom of the first. And now Jeremy Pena.
Leading up for the Astros.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And a strike. Got him swinging. And there's one away. And stepping in is the speedy Chas McCormick. And that's in there for strike one. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Line drive. Cruz tosses to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Batting third, the left fielder, Yordan.
In there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone.
The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Stanek. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away. Stanek, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bubba. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Stepping in the long ball threat, George Brett. In the air out towards right center. McCormick settles under this one. And there's one down.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Next offering way off the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCormick has a beat on it, brings it in. 2 down. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it, gathers, and throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Houston, bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In for a strike. That's strike 1. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
On the ground. Betts whips it to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kyle Tucker in the box now. Takes a called strike. And just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same just like that, yeah. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Bregman.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground to the left. Cruz on to first. And they get Bregman for the out. And the Astros put down in order. New pitcher now, Phil Maton. And he'll do his best to keep this close. So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Juan Soto. Pitch. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it to first. One up, one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's some real power at the plate. Andre Dawson. In the air, center field. Penguin sizes this one up. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. O'Neal Cruz will hit next. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Hard ground ball, base 9.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Hank at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bubba. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. At the plate, Steve Finley.
The left fielder, Steve Finley.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. At the belt and fires. Now fly ball to right center. McCormick settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Billy Wagner. Trying to protect this lead. The pitch. On the ground to 3rd. Zips it to 1st. And Vasquez is gone. Trey Mancini now.
The first baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Mancini.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And that's in there for strike 1. Fly ball down the line, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the Houston lineup turns over. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena went down on strikes his first time through. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And that is the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game. But good teams find a way to win, and they did.
Fans are.
Yo, Liam, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it.
Welcome to... All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Andre Dawson.
Leading off for the bomb squad, the center fielder.
Pitch misses there, and that's how this game gets started. Kicks and fires. Now one out to right. Betts is on the move. And out number one on the grab. Here's Oniel Cruz.
Batting second, the shortstop, Oniel Cruz.
And a foul ball. Here's 0-1. And that's outside. One down, base is empty. So now 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Down and in, moved his feet. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, now the best way to make them feel the pain is scoring from first. Look for a good secondary lead and an excellent jump when the ball's in play.
Now, Hank Aaron. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised.
The throw to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in L.A. and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux.
Leading off.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground.
The second baseman.
Betts whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 away. Here's Mookie now. In there for strike 1.
Mookie
Betts. That one ripped. On its way. And gone! Mookie Betts muscles one out the opposite way. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Here's Turner now. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball 1 there. Strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Well, 1-run game. Here's a speed threat, Steve Finley. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts.
That is it. The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there. Base hit.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Trinan picks over, back standing. He's in there safely. Betts leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Chris Martin. And he'll work on holding this lead. Edgar Martinez at the plate now and takes one just off the inside corner. 2 on, 1 out. Line drive, base hit. Flying around third is Betts. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
big RBI for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now, Jorge Posada makes the catch for the second out. Pinch hitter coming on, Prince Fielder. A critical at bat this game for him. And the first offering is not close.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Turner pulls it down, and that ends the inning. Jorge Lopez will take over here, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. And the pitch. Will Smith takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hank racing over to make the catch. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trace Thompson.
The center fielder, Trace.
On the ground to third. Brett fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Turner climbs in on that right side.
The third baseman.
Out front and foul to the left side. 2 down, nobody on. And now the count is even. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Next one just misses. And that's ball 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the third inning. And here is Andre Dawson.
Leading off.
And a pitch.
The center fielder.
Popped up.
Dawson.
Lux makes the play. 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Way back there, it's got a chance. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much.
Laser, base hit. Runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's 2-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Number 64 gets handed the rock out of the pen. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. And here it comes. And another ball. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. And now 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Freeman gets under it. Squeezes it. 2 down. Now here is Mookie Betts, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Here comes Hammerin' Hank around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 3-1.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And first offering is fouled off. Betts off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And the batter now, Edgar Martinez. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And that one gets away at the plate. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball. Smash to the left side, and it stays fair. Betts around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bubba. He powers one out to right field, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. So now a pinch hitter, Juan Soto. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. Turner in position. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Gregory Soto. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Cody Bellinger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Bellinger.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Hanser Alberto. 1 out. The base is empty for him. Line to left. Finley makes the play, and there's 2 down. And now it's Gavin Lux. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris, I'm So just about set. Here's a big power threat. Andre Dawson.
Leading
The
off
pitch.
for Florida, the center fielders.
Fought off foul.
Dawson.
Righty to the plate. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And the 1-0. Rips that one to right. Pulls it in on the warning track. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Hank Aaron digs in now. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. A towering shot to center. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Steve Finley.
The left fielder.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bubba. That was a moonshot. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Now here is Mookie Betts. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Peterson makes the grab. And Betts is gone. That is the inning. Bottom of the first. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Leading up.
Rip, but it curls foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Rip to short. Zips it across. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. In there, and it's 0-1.
Longoria.
That one the other way, and there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Jock Peterson.
Batting fourth.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
Peterson.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jarlin Garcia. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. The pitch. Swing, and a ball popped up. Estrada under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And now the first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
The first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Rip to third. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. 1 gone, runner at first. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
Jorge Posada.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch, not close. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bubba. All muscle to center field, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Johnny Bregman. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Gets under it and pops it up. Flores right there to make the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Oneil Cruz. He's a guy who does it all.
Oneil Cruz.
Oh, that got him on the mound. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. And he'll be safe at first. So digging in, Hank Aaron. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
In the air, out towards right center. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Wilmer Flores stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And that's in there for strike 1.
The first baseman.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Joey Bart. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And he deals. Lined into right. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the third baseman, George Brett.
George Brett.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 0-1. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bubba. He blasts one out to right, and they tack on 3. It's 8-0. Number 76 gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now it's going to be Edgar Martinez. And that one lifted in the air center field. One down. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Next pitch is popped up. Tosses across the first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Prince Fielder. First offering misses the mark. And the right-hander deals. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. Flores with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. And the batter now, Andre Dawson.
Number 8, Andre Dawson.
There's a line drive to left field. Slater racing over to make the catch. Eric Gagne comes on now, and a healthy size lead for him to go to work with. Mike Yastrzemski takes a strike as he leads things off.
Leading up for the Giants, the right fielder.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Luis Gonzalez looking to start something with 1 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him looking. That's out number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Thairo Estrada. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Estrada.
Just missed. Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
8-0 is how this one ends. MLB. Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Andre Dawson.
Leading off for Florida, the center fielder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho ranging to his right. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down. Here's Oniel Cruz.
Batting second, the shortstop, Oniel Cruz.
Up the middle, and it gets by him. One down, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. One at second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom of the first, down to third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Leading up.
That's in there. Strike one.
Third baseman, Josh Rojas.
And a strike in there. Got him. And now one away. So up next, Buddy Kennedy.
Batting second.
That
second
one's
baseman,
in there, 0-1.
Kennedy.
The other way, pulls it down, and there are two away. And now it's Christian Walker.
Batting third, the first baseman.
In there for strike one.
Walker.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Nelson. Stepping in, Steve Finley.
Kyle.
That first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. McCarthy settles under it. And there's one down. And now it's Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. Marte throws to first in time. Mookie retired, two down. And now here is George Brett. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
And now Edgar Martinez. Oh, 1 down. Out towards left center. McCarthy makes a move towards the gap. Makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks. Jake McCarthy. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The right fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And here is Seth Beer. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a good eye there. And 1-2.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. No score here in the 2nd. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound. Taylor White. Jorge Posada now at the plate. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. Rojas gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. Nick Swisher. Big spot for him here. And the first offering is not close. Hard liner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
That's hard hit in the line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ketel Marte in the box now takes a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him! And that is a big first out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And that's in there for strike 1.
Kelly.
Swing and a miss. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Emmanuel Rivera. He represents the winning run. This one in the air right field. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. Out of the bullpen and into the... O'Neal Cruz digs in now. Known for his late inning heroics.
For the bomb squad. The shortstop.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bubba. He'll touch them all. And they lead it. It's 2-0. Now it's the power-speed combo. Hank Aaron. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That's ripped. Base hit.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Steve Finley. And that one ripped to left. Beer makes the catch, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here comes Mark Melanson. It's his job to keep his team in the game. That's towards center. And Betts is set down. That's out number 2. George Brett, the next to hit.
The third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
That one drilled left field. Way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. A shot to left. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. Digging in, Edgar Martinez. On a line out towards center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 4, here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Josh Rojas.
Leading off.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Troy Percival, trying to protect this lead. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
The second baseman.
Next pitch is popped up.
Kennedy
makes the catch. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Walker, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. That's the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like that.
Mm-hmm.